Welcome to Private 1977 channel. Subscribe to the channel. And don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our news today includes the following content. If there's one name dominating the Chinese entertainment scene right now, it's Zhao Lusi. Her smile can melt even the coldest heart, her acting lights up screens, and her charm, equal parts mischief and grace, has fans wrapped around her little finger. But behind that dazzling success, a silent storm has been brewing. The conflict between Zhao Lusi and her management company, Galaxy Joy Entertainment, Nana Kukengu, is no longer just an industry whisper. It's a full-blown headline, one that could change the course of her career, and maybe even reshape how China's entertainment world treats its stars. Glowing star the meteor who refuses to fall. Zhao Lusi's rise to fame was anything but ordinary. In an industry where beauty is abundant and opportunities fleeting, she didn't just appear, she exploded. From light-hearted romantic comedies to sweeping historical epics, every project she touched seemed to shine brighter because of her. She became known as the rating queen, the face audiences couldn't get enough of. Every smile, every tear, every witty line, it all felt real. It's no wonder that fans began calling her the people's actress, the one who somehow made stardom feel human again. But even meteors have to fight gravity, and Lucy's gravity, it turns out, came from her own management company. Crossed swords at battle behind the spotlight. For months now, rumors of tension between Zhao Lusi and Galaxy Joy have rippled through social media. Insiders whisper of disputes over project choices, marketing strategies, and creative control. Some say the company has been blocking major offers, roles that could have elevated her global reputation, without even consulting her. Imagine saving your company from the brink of collapse, only to find your own wings being clipped. That's exactly what's happening. According to industry insiders, Zhao Lusi had once single-handedly revived Galaxy Joy. When the company faced acquisition, it was her breakout projects, like The Romance of Tiger and Rose and Who Rules the World, that brought in both money and prestige. Yet instead of being celebrated as their savior, she's reportedly been left out of key decisions, abandoned in PR battles, and even subjected to backroom smear campaigns from within her own circle. Can you imagine? The very team that's supposed to protect her image, quietly turning its back on her. Of a golden goose or a caged bird? Renowned Hong Kong filmmaker Wong Jing recently weighed in on the issue, and his words hit a nerve across the industry. He didn't mince words. Zhao Lusi, he said, is the golden goose of her company, the one whose success feeds everyone else. And he's right. Wang Jing believes Galaxy Joy should be doing everything possible to protect and empower her, not stifle her. He even suggested a bold, strategic solution. Why not give Zhao Lusi a share of the company? Let her be both artist and stakeholder. It's not just a financial move, it's psychological. When a star becomes part of the decision-making body, she stops feeling like a puppet and starts acting like a partner. That's how loyalty grows. Wang Jing's idea isn't new, but it's proven effective. Gemstone lessons from Biz success stories. Take Yang Chaoyue, the crying village girl who turned tears into triumph. After Produce 101, she became a social media phenomenon overnight. Her management company recognized her potential and didn't make the mistake of treating her like a disposable idol. Instead, they gave her shares in the company, a powerful gesture that said, "We see you not as property, but as a partner." And it worked. Yang Chaoyue stayed. She worked harder, grew wiser, and her loyalty to the company deepened. The result? A thriving career and a management team that reaped long-term benefits. Now, contrast that with the cautionary tale of Dong Yue, the livestream warrior. He was a sensation. His live streams could move mountains, and millions in sales. But his company, rather than celebrating his growth, tried to control and suppress him. They feared he'd become too powerful, too independent. That fear cost them everything. Dong Yue eventually left, set up his own brand, and soared higher than ever. The CEO who failed to keep him was promptly ousted. And that's exactly the nightmare Galaxy Joy is facing with Zhao Lusi. Fire the power struggle of a generation. Zhao Lusi is no longer just a rising actress, she's a brand, a force that drives fashion, viewership, and even pop culture conversations. When she wears a dress, it sells out in hours. When she stars in a show, it dominates trending charts. Losing someone like her isn't just bad business, it's corporate suicide. But here's the cruel twist, her contract still has 4 long years left. That means, on paper, she can't walk away. But anyone familiar with the entertainment world knows that paper chains can't hold back a determined star forever. So what happens now? A lawsuit? A media war? A quiet negotiation in a luxury boardroom? Fans, of course, are rooting for peace. Don't let Zhao Lusi escape, they plead online. Not because they want her trapped, but because they want her treasured. Because deep down, everyone knows she deserves more than to be just another name on a contract. Rose the sweet trap and the silver lining. If Galaxy Joy is smart, they'll heed Wang Jing's advice. Offering Zhao Lusi part ownership could turn conflict into collaboration. It's not just a sweet trap, as some insiders call it, it's a mutually beneficial deal. Zhao Lusi would gain the freedom and respect she's earned, while the company could use her influence to train new talent and rebuild its fragile reputation. And who knows? Maybe one day, the company that once managed her will be co-led by her, the very actress they once underestimated. That's the poetic justice fans are dying to see. Dizzy the future of the hot drama queen. Zhao Lusi has never been one to back down. Whether she's playing the plucky heroine in The Romance of Tiger and Rose or the graceful strategist in Who Rules the World, her characters always find a way to rise above impossible odds. Maybe life is imitating art. If she can navigate this conflict with wisdom and strength, she might not just be remembered as a talented actress, but as a trailblazer who changed how stars and companies coexist and see it. Because make no mistake, if Zhao Lusi walks, she won't walk alone. She'll take millions of fans, endless brand deals, and an entire wave of attention with her. And Galaxy Joy? They'll be left scrambling in the dark, wondering how they ever let their brightest star slip away. Shooting star the final curtain, or the next beginning. In showbiz, stories like this often end in heartbreak. But Zhao Lusi's fans refuse to believe that's her fate. They've seen her fight too hard, laugh too brightly, and care too deeply to think she'll be defeated by corporate politics. Maybe this is just her next great role, the fearless woman who stood up for herself and redefined success on her own terms. So, Galaxy Joy, if you're listening, don't let Zhao Lusi escape. Not because you own her, but because she's the kind of star you can't replace. Sparkles written by a fan who believes that no matter how fierce the storm, real stars don't fade, they rise higher. What do you think about this? This concludes our new section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome, don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.